Meetings, love them or loathe them, they are an essential part of corporate life. In theory, they serve as a platform for collaboration, idea exchange, and decision making. However, in practice, they often devolve into what can only be described as meeting madness. The excessive PowerPoint presentations, the dreaded Monday morning quarterbacking, and the inclusion of unnecessary attendees can drain both time and energy, leaving professionals yearning for a more efficient way to work. In this article, we're diving deep into the world of corporate meetings, armed with insights from influential figures like Simon Sinek, T.D. Jakes, Steve Harvey, and Steve Jobs. Together, we'll explore the latest strategies and practices to combat meeting madness and rekindle the flames of productivity. Meeting madness, the silent productivity killer. Delve into the solutions. It's essential to understand the gravity of meeting madness. How much time are we actually squandering in meetings, and what are the consequences? Metrics that matter. According to recent research, the average professional spends a staggering 23 hours per week in meetings, with approximately 15% of an organization's collective time devoted to them. If that statistic alone doesn't make you cringe, consider this: 71% of professionals admit to feeling their time is wasted in meetings, and 92% have confessed to multitasking during them. It's a productivity killer, no doubt. Influential voices on meeting madness. Simon Sinek, the celebrated author and speaker, draws a parallel between meetings and theater. He frequently observes that meetings often involve intricate PowerPoint presentations that tend to hinder rather than facilitate meaningful discussions. If a meeting essentially becomes a storytelling session where all the essential information is encapsulated in the presentation, it's more efficient to share the document via email and avoid wasting attendees' time. Sinek encourages us to reconsider the true purpose of meetings and their potential to foster substantive conversations. T.D. Jakes, a prominent pastor and entrepreneur, reminds us that Monday morning quarterbacking, critiquing decisions and actions after the fact, often breeds negativity and stifles innovation. He encourages a proactive approach that involves everyone in decision-making from the start. Steve Harvey, the beloved comedian and host, humorously likens meetings to comedy shows, where the audience often laughs at the same joke over and over again. He advises us to keep meetings fresh, engaging, and, above all, purposeful. Steve Jobs, the iconic co-founder of Apple Inc., was infamous for his less is more philosophy. He believed in keeping meetings small, exclusive, and driven by passionate individuals. His mantra was clear: if it doesn't contribute, it doesn't belong. Modern strategies to end meeting madness. Now that we've grasped the gravity of the problem, let's explore modern strategies to combat meeting madness and restore productivity. Embrace technology tools. In a world inundated with digital solutions, it's time to leverage technology to streamline meetings. Platforms like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Slack offer features like virtual breakout rooms, chat functions, and collaborative document editing. By using these tools effectively, you can reduce meeting durations and enhance interactivity. Establish meeting objectives upfront. T.D. Jakes advocates for clear meeting objectives from the outset. Ensure everyone knows why they're attending and what's expected of them. This prevents meetings from devolving into aimless discussions and encourages active participation. Implement the 2-hour delay challenge. Feeling uncertain about the necessity of a meeting? Try the 2-hour delay challenge. Create a task to send out the meeting invitation in 2 hours. Take that time to decide if a meeting is really necessary. Curate the guest list. Steve Jobs' approach to exclusive meetings has merit. Only invite individuals who are integral to the topic at hand. Encourage a culture where declining a meeting invitation doesn't come with consequences, but rather signifies effective time management. Conclusion: a meeting revolution awaits. Meeting madness doesn't have to be the status quo. Armed with insights from influential figures and modern strategies, you can revolutionize corporate meetings in your workplace. Choice is yours: perpetuate meeting madness or lead the way to a meeting revolution that prioritizes productivity and efficiency. It's time to embrace technology, set clear objectives, challenge meeting necessity, and curate the guest list. The result: a more productive, focused, and engaged workforce ready to tackle challenges and seize opportunities.